According to John Deaton, the market capitalization of XRP and its Ripple net value is $800 billion. Much attention has been drawn to the recent price swings and audacious predictions about XRP's future. According to a chart recently published by Cointelegraph, XRP could reach $14, which would be much higher than its previous peak. When lawyer John Deaton shared some conjecture regarding the importance of this milestone, the Bitcoin community was abuzz. According to Deaton, the cryptocurrency's market value would be approximately $800 billion at 14 XRP. Furthermore, he noted that with this rate of expansion, Ripple's value will surpass $500 billion, placing it among the most valuable companies globally. As Deaton pointed out in his piece, XRP has the ability to revolutionize the financial industry if these forecasts come to pass. XRP's market performance has been excellent lately. Not long ago, the price reached $3.39, the highest level since 2018. The price of the cryptocurrency is approaching its peak, which was $3.84 in the 2017 bull market. If Cointelegraph's prediction is accurate, XRP might see a record-breaking increase that solidifies its status as a top digital asset. The accompanying chart of Cointelegraph's analysis illustrates the potential for a price breakthrough for XRP. A decreasing trend line that has existed for 8 years is broken. Cointelegraph's research suggests that if this breakout happens, XRP might hit $14. The recent forecast by another prominent figure that the asset may reach $15 by March 10th lends credence to Cointelegraph's conclusions. If XRP reaches the anticipated $14 price, Ripple could become the 16th largest company by market capitalization, placing it among the top companies in the world. Then it would become one of the corporate giants like Visa, ExxonMobil, and MasterCard. Rumors of a potential Ripple IPO have been around for a while. The community is now more enthusiastic than ever due to XRP's recent boom, since many believe the business has enormous development potential. In early 2024, Brad Garlinghouse, the CEO of Ripple, declared that an IPO was not imminent. But after a year, there has been a significant shift in the political and regulatory landscape. With the election of Donald Trump, the first American president to endorse cryptocurrencies, Ripple may find a regulatory environment favorable to its initial public offering, IPO, in 2025. The $14 is progressively getting closer to being feasible due to the asset's upward trajectory and the current market's optimism, and XRP's market capitalization has already overtaken Disney in terms of valuation. With Paul Atkins currently serving as chair, many are unsure if the SEC's position on cryptocurrencies will shift. Now that the President and Congress are more pro-crypto, there is growing hope that the SEC would loosen its position on non-fraud issues, such settling minor cases faster or dropping certain ongoing lawsuits. SEC Commissioner Hester Peirce has voiced concerns about depending solely on enforcement to set crypto policy. In an interview with Thinking Crypto, she clarified that corporations often make mistakes when attempting to establish standards through enforcement activities. For instance, they might believe that settlements set the norm for everyone, even if they don't really create explicit regulations. Peirce maintained that policymaking should take precedence over enforcement actions through legal procedures like notice and comment rulemaking. Peirce expects the SEC to encounter some challenging problems when it changes its position on cryptocurrencies. Enough policy has already been driven by our enforcement program. I do not wish for that to recur. Therefore, she said, the next few days would be difficult for all parties as they thought about possible next measures. In other words, this announcement comes after the SEC filed its opening brief in the ongoing Ripple case, where the agency is trying to overturn a previous court ruling that determined that retail purchases of XRP did not involve securities. Peirce added that Atkins' experience in the Bitcoin business may help him guide the SEC toward greater moderation. He is ready to put in place tangible steps to address the agency's prior crypto management errors. Even though the SEC may not have jurisdiction over all aspects of crypto, Atkins is expected to help identify the extent of the agency's authority, providing much-needed clarity to the crypto industry. He is also expected to have an impact on the integration of Bitcoin into the broader financial sector. Recent financial filings have revealed an uncommon occurrence that is advantageous to the cryptocurrency industry. Representative is one of the first active U.S. lawmakers to invest in XRP. According to data released by Guy Rickenthaler of Pennsylvania and Nancy Pelosi Stock Tracker, an X account that reveals political trades, the Republican congressman's portfolio currently contains XRP holdings worth between $1,000 and $15,000. In December 2024, Representative Rickenthaler made similar investments in Solana and Bitcoin. Therefore, XRP is not the only investment. These strategic measures have already yielded favorable outcomes since the initial investment. The timing of these investments aligns with significant shifts in the political landscape that are anticipated to transpire. The upcoming transition to a Republican administration under Donald Trump has the Bitcoin industry feeling hopeful. The former SEC Commissioner Paul Atkins is prepared to assume leadership of the regulatory body following Gary Gensler's scheduled departure on January 20, 2025. XRP stands to benefit greatly from this leadership shift because of the positive sentiment and encouragement, as many in the sector expect the incoming administration to decide to dismiss the long-running dispute between Ripple and the SEC. According to news, XRP has risen to levels not seen since 2018. The digital asset is currently the third most valuable cryptocurrency at $2.54. The cryptocurrency analytics website Sandymint noted this accomplishment. Because this is the first time since December 17, 2024, that XRP has held this rank. This occurs together with the observation of an increase in whale behavior by renowned crypto analyst Ollie Martinez on X. Sandymint said there is a lot of interest from institutional investors. Since November 2024, whales with 1 to 10 million XRP have raised their holdings by 37%, increasing their total investment to about $3.8 billion. XRP recently touched a multi-year high of $2.99 and saw a 27.15% increase in the last week after outperforming the top 100 assets. XRP's rally may gain a lot more traction now that Gensler is out of the picture and Donald Trump is in office. Representative Rickenthaler's investment demonstrates the growing use of cryptocurrencies in Congress. In 2021, Senator Cynthia Lummis made a significant purchase of $50,000 to $100,000 worth of Bitcoin, bringing her total holdings to $230,000. These investments become even more significant in light of the fact that the U.S. has elected its most crypto-friendly house in history. Several cryptocurrencies, such as Ethereum, have caught Representative Mike Collins' interest. Senator Pat Toomey also owns shares in cryptocurrency investment companies, specifically in Grayscale's Ethereum and Bitcoin trusts. Victorious at Donald Trump's January 20th inauguration, there are rumors that the next administration, led by Paul Atkins, who will take over as chair of the Securities and Exchange Commission, may decide to eliminate some of the agencies. Lawsuits against Bitcoin companies are still pending, ending Gary Gensler's precarious 4-year tenure. As a result of these adjustments, XRP is currently trading at $3, which is extremely near to its peak